Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. Kia ora, welcome to Waste Some Time with Maggie. I've come on to work in my ephemera folder again, and I have sort of organised bits in it so that it doesn't take too long. I'm not over enthusiastic about the grungy look, I have to say, but never mind, it's done now. Right, this is going to go there and this is going to go there, and I'm going to make them into pockets. And I just want to put a little bit of about there will do. It doesn't have to go right the way down. So first of all, I need something to glue on. Right, so I'll just glue both of these down at the same time. Get those, oh, yuck, yucky. I went to look at them the other day, but they're quite expensive glue sticks at the moment, so I'm sort of waiting for a bit of a special to come on. Right, now I'm going to put just a tiny little, hopefully that's about middle. Nice. So that one's going to go there, back in shot. Get rid of the sticky bits, and yes, I should have done those both together so that they were even on both sides. I'll just get this here, and then, nope, wrong side. Whoopsie. Right, I think I'll just get a pencil mark and put in the middle, there, just there, so that I know where to go, and hope I haven't lost it, because we all know my eyesight. Right, I think that's about middle. Right, now pop that out of the road. This one is going to go on this side, this one's going to go on this side, and I'll just get my real estate. Now, the scissors go that way, so we want to just put a little V on there, and I'll get my glue, art glitter glue, make sure it's all right. I've got the terrible shakes today. I am having a PJ Monday, Tuesday today. Yeah, I cut the wrong side, didn't I? Well, that was just plain out stupid. Right, I'll just put this down closer to the top, because it's the top bit that you want to make a little bit wider. Right, now where's my other bit? It has been terrible weather. I was going to do a video yesterday, but we had rolling thunderstorms from about 3 o'clock to 9, 10 o'clock last night. So I thought, no, I won't do one with that going on. You won't be able to hear me. And then got up this morning and the weather is absolutely terrible. So that's going to go there like that. Right, hopefully, it's getting to the end, this one. I tried to take the top off last night to fill it up, but I could not open it, and my husband was already in bed. Here I am trying not to make it too wide, but making not a very good job of it. Right, so we're going to put you about there. Don't know if it's, let's pull this up, let me see. Oh yes, it's about even. Didn't think about that when I was doing it. Right, let's just fold this out all up out of the road and just make sure that's all glued on. Just make sure that you're all glued down in there nicely. That just gives us a little bit more room for putting things in. Just do this a little bit more of a glue. And this side, I never seem to get the ends done right. Just do that again and give that a good clean off. Right, that's that one. And then we'll go to this side. What have I done with that one? Oh yes, here it is. And I didn't ink them, did I? Just a little bit. And I'm sure I can do this one. Just a little bit there. Just to cover up the white. Right. Try and get these even. As we all know, my eyesight is just terrible. Hoping it's not terrible weather again tomorrow, because I have to go for my eye shots tomorrow. Right, now I've got some for this side, not quite as wide, these ones, but they don't have to be wide. Just got to hold it down. Right, let's look at this one. Cut that off there. And that off there. Right, I'll just get another paper over here so I can glue on these without making a gluing mess on my project. Yes, so the weather's not been very nice at all. It's typical for spring for us. We always have rainy weather. Right. Get this one on this side. And all glued. Whoops. I've got the terrible shakes today. So we've got to leave early in the morning because I have a 20 to 11 appointment. And hubby's going to stay home on his own. He said he's well enough to stay home on his own, but the travelling does not do his sciatica any good. So we still haven't heard from the doctors or the hospital about the results. Alright, now I'm trying to be a little bit steadier with my hand. Tell me if you lean your wrist on the table, you're not as shaky, but it works sometimes, but not others. Right, that's there. I'm pretty sure. No, I have to stand up and do it by eye, which sounds a bit funny with my eyesight, but I can judge it better. I think that's about right. A good press down. awesome. So that is 2 more pockets, and I now know why Rachel did her joinings the other way. It gives it more room, and I've left no room for all my bits and pieces to be in, which is not exactly good. So take all these bits and pieces out of here that I've had stashed away so I won't lose any. Right, I have added 2 pockets to here, and I have added 2 flips to here. And I also put washi tape down there in the middle for in between there, and I put it in between here, also over that pocket there, to give it a little bit more stability. Right, so now I've got some more here that I want to do a little bit on there and a little bit on there, and I thought I had another piece, but I'm going to cut a bit off there because we don't want it that big. Hopefully this is going to be straight, which is really quite laughable for me because I can't cut anything straight. Right, so that, right, it's not too bad. Still a bit big, but doesn't really matter if it goes over the top. So now what I need my pokey tool to just lift this. Never do it when I've got the shapes. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, make sure we've got it the right way. It is very thin, so that's, you can see through it, so it's not too bad if it's not exactly in between and it goes over the picture. It's okay. Try not to crease it. Right, like that little bit there. Trim that bit off. Hopefully that bit's okay. Just take that little bit off there. Right, so that's that bit. Fold this all up and get it out of the road would be a good thing. So now I've got this little bit here that I've got to cover. So we'll get another bit and do that. Oops. I do like this washi that comes on. Now, we don't want all of that, so I'm going to cut that in half. Alright, now we use this little half of it here. It only wants to go on that side a little bit. I'll just get this off. Come on. Right. So I think it's just shots tomorrow. I don't have to have scans or anything like that. Now, I hope I've made that a little bit longer. Yes, I have, because that there is folded over. So, right. This side is a little bit more difficult. I'll do that different. I'm going to put that there and just lift the one side, I think. See if I can do this. And we're going to not stick that down, but take it all the way up there. Get you under there, please, like that. Now, this has just got to come on the side so I can slip it under, but not stick it. I knew I should have done this before I came on, but not quite up there. So that's a bit of a okay, stay there now, because I did that last night and had to cover a whole page, because when I ripped it up I tore the under paper off. So we're just going to take it to there, cut that. Don't stick down there, please don't stick down there. Right, this is me at my fluffing around worst. And this has got to tuck under nicely, please. Under. Right, I might have to just find a little bit to go there, like that, and then I'll just trim it off, just to make it look even. Right, so that just makes that pocket a little bit more. I think I've ripped it there a bit. That's not good. With my heavy-handedness, I'm just going to put a bit of sellotape down there just to cover it. That'll be okay. It will just hold it together. Right. Okay, so we've got those two done and that done, and now this was the one here that I put the pockets on wrong and ripped them off, and it ripped the thing off, so I had to cover it completely, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. So now we're to these, and I have got bits for this. This bit is going to go here, like that. I just need to see where it is. That's going to go like that there. So I'm quite happy with that. Paper here, turn this over. Right, I've got a big one here, and I don't think this one is quite so gummy, but it's my last one. So I'm definitely going to have to go out and pay the price tomorrow. But we have to do these things. Right. Let's take that along that way. Right. Stand up this way and put you out there. Lift that up, find my card. This kit is so lovely. It is so pretty. Right, now with that, now we have got inside pages and outside pages. This one is going to go right up to the top, because I'm going to seal it there and open it on this side. So that's going to go like that. Just make sure it doesn't interfere with so many bits of paper here. Right. It's a miracle I can keep track of them. Right, turn this over. And I hope it's not too dark. I have got all my lights on and I have got the blinds closed because it is so dark and wet out there. Right, this one we are going to get you about there, I think. Get away from the edge of it. What I do with my card. I don't know. Just use my... Well, it is as crooked as a dog's hind leg. Or that little bit there is crooked, I think. Just going to trim that little bit off. You can see it's crooked and it is irritating me. So we would just hopefully take it. There's my card there under my arm the whole time. Excuse me if I'm out of shot, but I have to be able to see that. Right. It's still not straight, but it is as straight as I can do it. Right, now let's make sure that it's definitely down there. Yes, this bit of tape there. Right, okay, now this side is going to be this one there. Right, so you just okay, glue this one. So I haven't gone anywhere or done anything today. I said to my husband, it's a wet, horrible day. I'm going to stay home and I'm going to have a PJ day. I don't often have one. Excuse my cough. Right. Now this is going to go more or less in the middle. Pretty near even, I think so. Lovely. And this, I'm going to use a different pair of scissors. These ones here, very cheap, but they're comfortable in the hand. Because they're new, they're very sharp. Not very good at taking slivers off. So this is most probably going to be as crooked as a dog's hind leg. Not too bad. Right. It's glued up to there. I was very silly and put glue where I was not supposed to, but hey, okay, we will live with it. Right, so that is that. Now on the top of this is very busy, so this is half of an envelope, and I'm going to put that on there as a pocket, like that. So get my glue here. And we'll just put this along the bottom. I most probably wasn't in shot. Right, and we're going to put that down there. A nice little pocket. Just keep my, this doesn't, it only just sticks down at those two little bits there, but that's enough to give it room to get things in and out of. Right, now we have got this one to do. I'll just put that under there out of the road. Now, here's our bits and pieces on the front. We're going to have this. Just fold that over there and get this one done. Yes, I have my eyes done every 7 weeks at the moment, so that means I'm liable to have to go again right before Christmas. It's a bit of a pain because going to the cities after in the busy season of Christmas is a bit hectic. We have to do what we have to do. Right, that one can go under there. Now this time on this one, be a little bit more don't want to glue that down in there. I just want to, right, get a bit of paper to put underneath here, I think, like that, and I will glue around here, like that, hopefully, and then this one can go down there, and then this one can go there, like that, and like that. Right, now we will just take our hot glitter glue and go around the edge here where I did not get. Need a bit of a cloth. Right, and that is much better. That is much better. Right, now I think I do need these bigger scissors for this one. And I'll take just a little bit more off. And that, need a little bit more under there. That stuck down. And in this one we have got a full pocket. Excellent. Lovely. So we have got that and that. Now we'll move on to these ones, get rid of all this little bits of rubbish off the desk, and Put that in there. Now we're on to these two, and this one is going to go down here, and this one, and this one. Right, this one and this one are for the inside, and this one is for up here, like that. Right, another page here. Those out of the road. Oh, I forgot to put my pocket on the other one. I'll do that next. So I texted my daughter last night and said, do you want to come to dinner tonight or Thursday? Because she's still having, still going to the chiropractor every Tuesday night. So she said Thursday. So I thought, oh, that's good. I can come into the craft room and not worry about having to make dinner. Well, I do have to make dinner, but I don't have to do as much, so it doesn't take as long. My husband and I, it doesn't matter what time we eat, he'll be quite happy. He'll have some afternoon tea, and then he'll be happy to wait until I'm ready to get it. Right, we'll do this one on here, and you are going to go about there, and over that way just a little bit. No, crooked as a dog's hind leg. I spent so much time making sure I cut them straight, and I can't even lay them on the paper straight. Near as damn. Blind man would be pleased to see it. Right. Now, go inside. Get rid of that one. And these are going to go, that one there, and this one here. Now, right, yep, just trying to think what sort of pockets, whether I'm going to cut it here or I should have opened it at that end, but I guess it's a bit late to ponder that now. I've never made anything with so many pockets and things before. Right. That one come this way just a little bit. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Very nice. And this one will go up here. Okay. Yeah, so she spoke to him about my husband going to him, and he said that he wouldn't touch him until he saw the results of the MRI. Alright, I'm going to get you about there. It really looks crooked, doesn't it? It is crooked, and you wouldn't believe how much time I spent on it. I wonder if the pockets are crooked, of course, and I think they might be. But never mind. I'm going to have to put a little closure there somehow, but I'm not quite sure how. Right, so I guess they need to be open now. Am I going to open them there or open them at the side? And then tags and that could go in there. Right, this bit here I've left off, so I'm going to put that bit on there. And I put the quieter one on the busy page and the busy one on the quiet page. Alright, keep this finished, and then I'll have to let it dry before I start putting all the ephemera in, and there is loads of it. Took me 2 nights to cut it all out, to fussy cut it all. I just backed these with book page just to make them more sturdy. Right, I'll put that on there, like that. And that is a lot of pockets. Right, but are we finished? No, we are not. We're going to put our front pages on, and then the last of the pockets. Right, we are having so this one on the front, and I didn't write them like that, so it's going to go up there like that. Now find my bits, make sure I've still got them, that I haven't thrown them away. Right, this one here I have ripped it, and it's going to go down the bottom here to sort of match the border there, and across there like that, just to make it that little bit bigger. I'm quite happy with that. Just bring my book over here and put some glue on. So yeah, so this is a month long collaboration that Rachel from RachandBela Crafts has put on, and there are 2 artists every day doing videos with her kit. That'll do it far more justice than I can. But it's not exactly even on the page, but never mind. And that is going to go there like that, and I'm quite happy with that. Right, you're going to go about there and across there to there. Make sure it's slightly long. Now, I'm not quite sure I can take a slither off it, should I say. Yes, good enough, and I'm quite happy with that little join there. It's so pretty. Right. And we're going to do the same on the back, and this time I ripped this page to go over, so I didn't, oh excuse me, so that I didn't rip the the railroad tracks, the railway tracks. Right, so we'll get this glued, and I do believe my glue is going to last. Right, That's the road. There's up to about there, I think. Bring you down, lift you up. Our glue stick. Right, I'm going to put you down there, and you down there, something like that, I think, and you down there like that. It's not perfect, but I'm much happier with it like that, and that is that one. They are just so beautiful. Right, so let's have a look. Have our lovely front page. And 2 pockets there. That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages. I did that. Oh no, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 pockets. And is that enough? No. And basically following loosely Bella's, Rachel's pocket, and she printed on vellum. I don't have vellum, so I have printed on tracing paper. Don't have any of the red tape, which I believe is the best. I just had to stop and have a good cough and put a lozenge in my mouth. Alright, I think I'm going to hold this time. Just have to think about this while I'm doing it. Right, now I'm going to put that about there. Right, cool. I'll just fish out a embellishment to sort of show you. Maybe those ones won't be in there, but that's what it's going to be like. And taller ones. Have a look. The taller ones in here. I believe I do. Be able to go in there like that. I've got to wait to dry. So I'm not sure if I want to put another one up there. I'm going to come over here and do the same on this page. And I have got different printed paper for this side. Right, the smaller embellishments. If there's room. If there's room. No, I don't think so. I might put skinnier ones for the stamps and things like that. If they're a little bit wide, I didn't do that quite right, did I? That was just a text from my sister in the South Island. She's been having chemo. She has non-Hodgkin's, and it goes that way, I think. If that goes that way, it must go that way. And she's just texted to say she's had her first her hair had grown so much that she had her first haircut. She didn't lose her hair this time. This is her second time with it, because you can't cure non-Hodgkin's. You just that goes that way. And you just go into remission. And some people go into remission for years and years. We know of people who've been in remission for 15 years. But I think Heather was only about 2 or 3 years. And then they were very lucky because she fell and broke her ribs. And so they found out when they did an MRI that her cancer had come back. So they caught it very early. That's not straight. That just ripped your nightie. Right. We're going to get this finished. Or die trying. Right. Now let's be a little bit more. Cut it a bit shorter, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. This one is going to go there. So my other sister is down, that one who lives with me is down there visiting. I think she's there for another week. I think next Monday she comes back home. Right. We are going to go there. Right. Now let me see, what have I got to do? I have got to cut across there. Fabulous. Right. Now, put it away. And let's have a look. I've got to find a closure because I'm sure it's going to be a bit gator mouth. There's the front, and I am really happy with it. Just bring it up a little bit closer. No, down a smidgen. There we go. That is the front. I haven't put any lace or anything like that on it. I'll be thinking about that, whether I'm going to do that or not. And then it's, oops, we have our 2 pockets there. And then we open it out again. And I'm going to have to take up a little bit more, or down a little bit more, up a little bit more, so we can fit it in. We're not going to fit it in any other way. Right. I think that, no, that is it. That's as close as I can do. And we have our pockets there, our pockets here, our pockets in here. Now I wonder, should I do a little tiny little thing there? No, I don't think so. And pocket there, and our two little pockets here. And I possibly will put a thinner one there. I don't know about that, just would get too full, I think. And we have our pocket here, and our pocket here, and our two pockets there. So I'm going to have to make a closure for there. Of course, otherwise our I don't think that the ones that are in here might fall out. But that is it, and I am very happy with it. And this is the back page. It is just so Christmassy. I really love it. So thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.